as you can see from the title, yes, this video is a big warning video, and I am warning you guys to stay out of Florida. Florida is a dead spot for trucking. You don't want to come here. You're gonna get trapped. No, I'm not just saying that so I can take all the Florida loads. No, Florida pays good coming to Florida because it's a trap. They're gonna trap you here. You're not gonna be able to leave Florida for a good rate at all. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy KINGLATTA, and as you can see from the intro, man, we're talking about Florida and how Florida is a no-go for the truckers route. As you know, I live in Florida. I live in Jacksonville, Florida, which is a very, very, very big distribution city. It's a very big warehouse city, and it's a pretty productive city, guys. We have the Bud Light factory here. We have a Maxwell coffee house here. We have a Bacardi factory here. We have like 6 Amazon warehouses here, guys. We have so much here in Jacksonville, so many warehouses. I'm just so surprised with all these big cities in Florida: Jacksonville, Orlando, Miami, Tampa, you know what I'm saying? Tallahassee, all these big cities, and I'm so surprised that Florida is a dead zone. I'm so surprised that Florida is a dead zone, guys, and it really breaks my heart because when I jumped in this business, I didn't know nothing about Florida being a bad zone. And for me living in Florida, you know, that's where I gotta start off. So once I get the truck, I gotta find a load to get me out of Florida, and that is the hardest part to do. Like I said, right now, guys, a good rate, a fair, decent rate would be $2 per mile. Okay, that is where it needs to be at all times. Right now, a good rate is considered to be $1.80. The average is $1.60 per mile. But for Florida, guys, we're looking at about $1.30, $1.40, $1.50 if you're lucky per mile. Sometimes you might get a partial load for even 70 cents per mile, guys. It's just absolutely nuts here. The best thing that you can get from Florida, maybe a military load, guys. We have a lot of military bases in Florida. We have a lot in Jacksonville. So the best ones to get are military loads to get you out of here. One time I got a load for $500 to go to South Carolina, about a 4-hour drive away, for $500, which is pretty decent. I like to look at it as either $1.70 per mile, just due to the things that's going on right now, or either $100 per hour. Okay, so if I'm driving, if I have a trip for 7 hours, man, I need to make at least $800. Okay, I need to make at least $800 for that. So that's how I kind of look at it. Either about $1.60 per mile or $100 per hour, just to leave Florida, man, because Florida is so dead here. Now I'm gonna tell you guys about my story, my situation, about how I got trapped in Florida while I was renting out a box truck. So guys, as you know, renting a box truck can be very costly. It costs about $120 to $170 just for the truck rental per day. So we're looking at about $800 per week just on a truck rental. You have to think, guys, it's an extra $70 for the insurance for that box truck. Okay, I go through Ryder Rental Company because Ryder Rental Company charges 19 cents per mile, which is one of the cheaper per mile rates over Budget, Enterprise, and Penske. Okay, guys, those are the other 3 rental truck companies, and they have way higher mileage rates. It's gonna cut out a lot of your profits. I'm just telling you now, man, if you're renting a truck, if you're not already in the business, please do your due diligence, do your research on what the trucking industry is doing right now. It's not just Florida, guys. I will say that it's not just Florida. All the rates are down right now. Like I said, it needs to be at that $2 mark. Right now it's at like $1.60 on the average due to oversaturation. It's too many people getting into this business because it's an easy business to get into. All you need to have is your authority and some trucking insurance, and like me, you don't even have to have a truck. You can rent a truck, okay? But the authority, you know, it's only $300 and you have to wait 21 days, and then boom, you get you some trucking insurance and you're good. Now trucking insurance is expensive, but you know, it's a lot of money to be made in the trucking industry, and everything's just expensive right now. And Florida, guys, you just don't want to come here, man. I got sent to Miami and I couldn't get out, guys. Like, it'll be times, I'm telling you guys, on the load board, if you don't have consistent loads, if you don't have a private broker, if you don't have a dedicated lane in Florida, there's just about every day, I'm gonna say just about every day in Florida, there's only like 10-20 loads posted around the clock, bro. Around the clock there's only 10 loads posted, okay? And then they're gonna get taken up just like that because there's so many people waiting to get out of Florida. And so those loads are gonna be taken just like that. And whatever city you're in, say you are in a big city in Florida, Jacksonville, let's say, it might be only 2 loads posted for Jacksonville for that day on a public load board, and they're paying like $140 per mile, guys. So it's just not worth it, man. Stay out of Florida. Georgia is a pretty good spot. Northern Georgia, you can get some more decent loads taking you to the Carolinas, Virginia, pretty much anywhere. But Florida is really, really dead, guys. I don't know how this could be, even with all the business that Florida brings to the United States. I just don't understand how such a big state, such a popular state, could be such a dead zone coming out. But like I said, they will pay you good going too. But by the time you get paid good to go to Florida, you're gonna still be making about the same amount of money that you would have made by not taking that Florida load and just taking 2 loads going somewhere else besides Florida. This is just a warning video warning you on staying out of Florida. The Florida market is very, very bad. As I live in Florida, I just want to educate you guys on that. I'm not trying to be selfish and take all the loads. No, I just want you to not go through what I went through, being stuck for 2 days in Miami, guys. I was literally sleeping in a truck because that's what I do over the road. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grind. You don't have to pay that hotel price. I was literally sleeping in a truck. Went to Miami, couldn't get no loads for 2 days and had to deadhead home, guys. I had to wrap up my week trip because I lost money getting stuck in Miami, okay? I got stuck in Miami for 2 days. That means I'm paying $300 on a truck rental that I can't even make money off of, and it's just wasted money. You know, gas price is $5 a gallon. Whew, every time you fill that tank, man, it's $200, $300 out your pocket. So, you know, it was just a very bad experience for me, and I wouldn't want anybody to go through it. I don't know, you know, all the YouTubers, they're boosting the trucking business as of last year. Now they're finally coming out saying that it's not what it used to be. And I wish I would have knew this before I got in the business. But guys, you can't always put your eggs in one basket. You have to get out of the carrier side and get into the dispatching side, guys. And I have a video on how to dispatch loads through Amazon Relay. Boom, right there. How to dispatch loads, guys, that you can make some good money from your home bedroom, just being on your computer rather than being over the road away from your family, guys. So please go ahead and check out that video. Please make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, more information on the trucking industry, more information on how to make money easy and how to invest your money the right way. This is Black Investors Group, and all we do over here is make money easy, man. And it's your boy KINGLATTA. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. please make sure you subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you will be notified when I drop these bangers that may help you out in your financial pockets. It may save you some money, it may shift you to doing something new, and it may shift you to not doing something that you wanted to do. So man, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you like this video, get it pushed out to others, share it to your friends. It's your boy KINGLATTA. You're watching Black Investors Group, and we out.